This is Northeast Conference Women's Basketball. More than 300 games have been played. And now we're down to 8 teams, 7 games, and only one champion. We begin with a look at the tournament schedule, starting with Saturday's quarterfinals. The semifinal round gets going on Sunday, with the championship 1 week later. The Wagner Seahawks picked up the 8th seed. Junior guard Megan Mahoney led the Seahawks with nearly 13 points per game. Sharon Harrison followed Mahoney, averaging nearly 9 points per night. Ashley Olsen averaged 7.6 rebounds per game, good for 4th in the conference. Andrea Reed led the team with nearly 5 assists per game, and Marie Lawrence Archambault ranked 14th in the NEC, shooting 35% from three-point range. Quinnipiac guarded the tournament's 7th seed. Senior center Courtney Kaminsky was the conference's 6th leading scorer, averaging just over 15 points per game. She was also the league's 3rd leading rebounder. Senior guard Kathleen Nines was 2nd to Kaminsky with 10.6 points per game, and Jacinda Dunbar was the Bobcats' 3rd leading scorer, while ranking 5th in the NEC in rebounding. Central Connecticut State enters the weekend in the 6th position. Carrie Ann Dugan led the Blue Devils in scoring with 12 points per game. Leanne Crockett checked in with 10.4 points per game and was the conference's 2nd best rebounder. Justina Udenzi was the team's 3rd leading scorer, and senior P.J. Wade averaged just over 6 points per game. The St. Francis Red Flash captured the tournament's 5th seed. Brittany Hodges was the league's 2nd leading scorer, while ranking among the top 5 in assists, steals, and three-point field goal percentage. Samantha Leach followed Hodges in team scoring and ranked among the league's top 10 in three-point field goal percentage. Allison Daly averaged nearly 11 points per game, and Allison Smith was one of many contributors off the bench. Monmouth is the tournament's number 4 seed. Alicia Womack closed out the season with 3 straight Choice Hotels NEC Rookie of the Week selections. Sophomore guard Alexis Kennedy chipped in with nearly 8 points per game. New Zealand native Erin Rooney added just over 7 points per night, as Gabby Singer was the team's leading three-point shooter. Chanel Gomez was also a reliable performer off the bench for the Hawks. Sacred Heart looks to defend last season's NEC championship as the number 3 seed. Last year's NEC Player of the Year, Elisa Appo, was 3rd in the league in scoring and assists. Callan Taylor was 2nd to Appo in team scoring at 15 per night. The sophomore was also the league's leading rebounder. Freshman guard Kylie Evans was one of 4 players who averaged double figures, and Maggie Cosgrove was the NEC's best sharpshooter from downtown. Long Island is the 2nd seed. Sophomore forward Ashley Palmer ranked among the league's top 10 in scoring, field goal percentage, and rebounding. Junior forward Chelsea Johnson also sat among the conference's top 10 in both same categories. Sophomore guard Kiara Evans was the league's best passer in the regular season with 6.6 assists per game. Heidi Mothershead was the NEC's 2nd best three-point shooter. Robert Morris was the class of the NEC, winning a program best 17 league games. Senior guard Angela Pace ranked among the conference's leaders in several statistical categories. Vega Jimeno Martinez was the team's 2nd leading scorer. Christine Silarai was the NEC's 3rd best three-point shooter. Forward Mary DeRoche was the NEC's best shooter at 59%, and Pittsburgh native Monica Jones was 2nd on the team in steals, only to Pace. Now introducing this year's all-rookie team. Kylie Evans from Sacred Heart averaged just over 11 points per game and earned 4 NEC Rookie of the Week selections. Vega Jimeno Martinez from Robert Morris averaged nearly 10 points per game and also picked up 4 Northeast Conference Rookie of the Week awards. Autumn Lau from St. Francis of New York. The Mount Wolf, Pennsylvania native led the Terriers with 12.9 points per game and just over 6 boards per contest. Meredith Sober of the newest NEC member, the Bryant University Bulldogs, averaged nearly 7 points per game and 4 rebounds per contest. And Alicia Womack from Monmouth averaged a team-best 12.9 points per game and was the Northeast Conference's Rookie of the Week 5 times this season. And now this season's second team. Courtney Kaminsky from Quinnipiac ranked 6th in the NEC in scoring, 3rd in rebounding, and was the 5th best shot blocker in the conference. Mariah Laurie from FDU was the conference's leading scorer and averaged nearly 20 points per game in NEC contests. She also had 12 games with 20 points or more. Samantha Leach of St. Francis of Pennsylvania ranked among the NEC's top 10 scorers, averaged nearly 4 rebounds per game, and was the 2nd best free throw shooter in the conference. Callan Taylor of Sacred Heart was the league's 7th leading scorer and also the best rebounder in the NEC and had a conference-best 16 double-doubles. Alicia Womack of Monmouth led the team, averaging nearly 13 points per game. She was also the Hawks' leading scorer in 14 contests this season. And now to this season's first team. Elisa Apple from Sacred Heart was last season's Player of the Year and was 3rd in scoring and assists and was a 3-time NEC Player of the Week. Brittany Hodges from St. Francis of Pennsylvania was the conference's 2nd leading scorer, the league's 4th best passer, and was also a 3-time Player of the Week in the NEC. Kelsey O'Keefe of the Bryant University Bulldogs ranked among the conference's top 5 in scoring, had 3 games with 30 or more points, and was the league's best free throw shooter. Angela Pace ranked among the league's top 10 in scoring and rebounding, and was 2nd in assists and steals. And Ashley Palmer from LIU. She ranked among the league's top 10 in scoring, field goal percentage, and rebounding. The 2010 Brenda Riley Coach of the Year recipient is Sal Buscaglia of Robert Morris, who led the Colonials to a program-best 17 league wins and ended the regular season on a 12-game winning streak. The winner of this year's Northeast Conference Rookie of the Year award is Monmouth's Alicia Womack. The 5-time Choice Hotels NEC Rookie of the Week led all rookies, and the Hawks with 12.9 points per game. She also averaged 14.5 points per game in NEC contests. She also led the team in field goals and free throws made. This season's Northeast Conference Defensive Player of the Year is Robert Morris Sr. Angela Pace. Pace served as a defensive leader for a team that allowed a league-low 55.8 points per contest. The senior guard finished 2nd in the league with 2.6 steals per game. This season's Northeast Conference Player of the Year is Angela Pace. The White Plains, New York native is the first NEC women's basketball player to claim both the Player of the Year award and Defensive Player of the Year honors. The senior ranked among the NEC's top 8 performers in 7 key statistical categories.